This is Mr. Lee, who is currently running a stock trading company and is honored to be here today for this interview. So, Mr. Lee, shall we start?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, Ying.
Yep. Hi, Mr. Lee. I'm Joey, and my team and I are going to interview you about entrepreneurship. So, can you start now?
Yes.
Yep, thank you. The first question is, what is your educational background?
Actually, my educational background is just university. I don't get to the graduate from the high qualification of the or very maybe better famous university.
Yeah, I see. So, learning professional knowledge can better help you practice, right?
Uh-huh. Sorry?
So, learning professional knowledge can better help you practice, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. The second question is, what was your previous work experiences before starting a business?
Oh yeah. Honestly, this is my first time to get my own business, and before this trip, and I always like make some other business in the other area. Like I just resell the sneaker or from USA to China and China to USA.
Yeah. So, do you think these work experiences are helpful to you? Did you have any role models growing up?
Yes, of course, because in the previous time, and I make a lot of friend who is like business in the cryptocurrency or in the traditional stocks, and there are not only one person who is my model in my life, and they just all of them just tell me and teach me a lot of like experience in a business trip.
Yeah. And the last question is, are your parents as entrepreneurs?
Honestly, no real, because they do my parents do the traditional business. In my own opinion, they one is no like entrepreneurship or quite important for the world. They just do the small business in the area. So maybe I don't learn a lot of like business from my parents, but they teach me a lot of like how to make a real person, or how to do a better persons in the world, or in the
Yeah.
business world. Yeah.
So they also give you some help, right?
No real, because from wherever the money or wherever the resources, they don't give me a lot. I just do myself in Singapore.
That's good.
Okay, so Mr. Lee, your company is about stock exchange. So what's your main motivation for starting your own business, or which factors are pushing you to start?
Okay, gotcha. Personally, and that all of the people want to make money, and I
Yeah.
think the best way and the quick way is just you trade in the stocks market and you can, the first time I just arbitrage from the different currencies and different cryptocurrency, different coin. And then I saw there are lots of benefit, a lot of opportunity in the market. So I start to trading a lot and I hiring employees, hiring a lot of workers in my company. So, so all about, the motivation is all about the money, literally.
Yeah, for improved living quality, right? Yeah. Okay, so what's your objectives to start your own business, your goals, right?
There are lots of change. At the first time, I just do wanna make $1 million from the market. That one is the first scopes in the business trip, and then maybe after like 1 month, 2 months, the new target. Like I need to hire some people to help me to get my new goals. Like one is like a company, and the third trip is I wanna be famous in the market because now I don't have enough resources in the market. I don't know what they are, and I don't know what company they are in the real life. So I always just trading in the stocks market and trading the different coin. I don't know them. So maybe there are different goals in the market, but maybe I don't know, maybe like 2 months, after 2 months or 3 months, I would like change my goal.
Got it. Brilliant. So we already know you didn't have enough resources. So has the direction of your growth changed over time?
Yes, of course, because as I mentioned before, the goal is always changed by time, because when you I can take a vivid example, like one person who work in this market like 1 years, they have different mind. They just want to arbitrage from the coin. But maybe like someone like me and work in this market like 2 years, about 3 years, we gonna have a lot of change in the market. Sometimes you lose a lot, sometimes you make a lot. So let's depend on the time and depend on your skill, but time is very important for our business and for our maybe thinking a lot. Yeah. So time is always change. We always change by time.
Yeah, I totally agree with it. Okay, so when you start your business, were you prepared to start? Like, be prepared for a huge change of life, like your sleeping time, your funny time, something like this.
Yes, I reduce all of my funny time as maybe I don't have enough friend and I don't have time to maybe communicate with my family, with my friend, and even with the classmate. I don't have enough time to maybe go out, maybe hang out for fun. So I just reduce all of my funny time and all of my playing some interesting. So let's say good thing or even better, even best things, because honestly, at this stage, I don't have enough. I don't have enough friendship. I don't have enough friend. But the better thing is I got the money. Yeah.
Yeah. So by the way, how many hours you work per day or per week?
Honestly, I usually just sleep for 4 hours every day. So maybe I sleep I sleep 4 hours. So maybe I work about
Wow.
eight hour, yeah, every day. sometimes 24 hours, 7 to 24 hours.
Always such a
Yeah.
tired life.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Lee. It is a great honor for you to accept our interview. I'm Jia. Next, I will interview you on your journey of becoming an entrepreneur. Mr. Lee, how have your goals and values changed since you started your business?
Yes, I think the value is change a lot. It's quite big change because at the initial times I got a lot of like better or good, even I can say good value for the life for the war. But now honestly I don't have like best value for the war because when you meet a lot the market, and when the price goes up, goes down, and even dumping, even pumping, and so you in your mind, or maybe in your way of thinking, is quite change a lot. And then I can take a example. In the real life, people just make money from the salary, and they can do the like normal life, and they can meet a lot of people, they can talk a lot with their friend. But for me, every day I just look, when you see the market is dumping, is pumping, and then I lose money and make money from the dumping, pumping period. So also I don't I have a few of talk with the friend, or with the maybe with the family. So in my mind, I think the value is quite bad, is quite wrong. So maybe I need to change back to the initial time.
Thank you so much for your answer. It was a very comprehensive response for us. With the development of enterprise, has your risk orientation changed?
Yes, of course, because as I mentioned before, at the initial time, I only got one people to work, and I can make I can have a lot of like, I don't care about the risk management. I can trade by myself and trade by my own money. But now, honestly, I got a company, I got workers, I got like partnership with my friend. So I need to care about all of the risk management, and then I need to care about the dangerous time because sometimes because in the cryptocurrency is quite different market from other traditional market, because you can take yourself, you can take your risk, you can how pressure you can take, and how much money you can convert. So now I just I need to lots of money to make the company run. So I need to care about a lot of things about the risk management. Is completely different from the initial time.
Well, it is a more experienced answer. When you first started working, did you make assumptions that turned out to be wrong?
Yes, of course, because I don't have enough experience, and I don't work for other people, and even I don't have any like internship from the work life. So I make a lot of wrong decisions. Sometimes, I can also I take an example to prove them. So at the first time, and in my thinkings, I need to hire a lot of employer and lots of like people to work for me, and then they do the same job, and they just repeat my repeat my what I do. So but honestly, they don't have enough like smartisms for the market. So at the first time I hear it like 30 people in a company, but now only have 10 people because the extra 20 people, they don't have enough smartism, they don't have enough mind, they cannot work for the market. And also in addition, the other assumption is I can when I got a company, I can know about I can do a better job, or maybe I can do a easy job, or also I can do the simple I can do the simple job every day. But now I quite busy more than the first time, because you need to do the management, you need to do the how the salary can operates every month. So it's quite a lot of assumption destroyed by the realistic.
It is true that everything has two sides, and it is very important to make adequate preparation before taking action. What key mistakes did you make along the way? What important lesson were learned from this?
Yeah. People are learning from the fair decision, or maybe the fair behavior. So no matter what I am, the entrepreneurship, or maybe the people, or maybe students have to then the experience for the fair things. So also in the area, a lot of like important points in the way. So I have think a lot, and sometimes I will think about if I fail in the market, what can I do, or how can I do? So the one thing I can do is just restart the game, or restart the company, reset up the company. So what can I do is the only one thing I can do is that. So maybe I have a risk management teams for the whole company. So sometimes I need to prepare a lot of money and prepare a lot of like resources for them, for the fair things, because sometimes everyone would make the wrong decision, but wrong decisions means you need to lose money, or you need to lose a lot of in the market. So we only, the other things we can do is like we can take care, and we can think a lot, and make decision. That will be better. You have the better choice, you have the better the better victory rate. Yeah, that's what we can do.
Yes, we have no way to change the past. What we can do is to make reasonable use of this experience in the future. Have you experienced some critical points in the development of your business, like when the business almost fails, or when you find yourself at a critical crossroads with some important decision or issues that must be resolved in some way, or the business will fail?
Yes, of course, as I mentioned before. Yeah, so we need to think a lot, because every day you have a lot of idea, you have a lot of like different thinking in your mind. Maybe your worker, or maybe the team leader just point out some good idea. So you have to think a lot, and then fraction a lot of idea, what we can do and what we should do and what we can do. So you need to fraction a lot of point. So also, as I mentioned before, we need to learn a lot of experience from the fair experience or fair things. So now we are also we are also doing the same things. We just because we lose a lot and we fear a lot. So we have to do is like learn something from the fear thing. So when we go across, we need to. We need to judge the white or black. So we have to think. Maybe think many different aspect, and we need to think the result. So we have to learn things is it's very best important in my in the for the whole company or for whole like entrepreneur.
Okay, so
Choices are always difficult, and you must have thought a lot when making decisions. Next year, you will continue with the interview.
So how did you raise capital for your business?
At the first time, I just use my own money, and once I have the achievement, so I just make a crypto fund from a lot of like investor.
So how did you make your business stand out your industry in this market?
There is a big problems. Big questions because sometimes someone maybe use the result to prove them the success, but for me, I think maybe the credit is is best important for me. Yeah. So maybe I take a vivid example to my friend. So maybe maybe like few years ago, after a few years, so maybe my friend or my colleague just asked them who is the best trader company in crypto. So maybe they can talk about maybe my company and talk about some credit about the company, because in my mind, the credit is best for the business and the best for especially for the crypto, because a lot of people just take over the money and then go abroad.
Okay, got it. So as you mentioned before, you hired about 30 employees, right?
Yeah.
So how did you select your employees?
Honestly, first I will check about the background about their university, especially their major, because honestly at the first time I just hear a lot of like marketing, like human resources, a lot of people who work on that. But now I prefer to people or my workers who have a lot of experience about finance, or maybe like they can know about tech IT or technology sometimes kind of that. So that one is the first choice, and second is I will have a lot of conversation with my when I have interview with them. So I need to check about how smart they are, and how yeah, like how what the skill they have. So I was thinking about lots of like points about my workers. Yeah.
Okay, so we already know your company is already standing in this market at least 3 years. So what were the most important accomplishment?
Literally, I don't have many like big achievement or big like successful war, but in my own opinion, I think maybe just arbitrage Bitcoin to USDT, and then I make lots of money. That one is the the ideally achievement in my mind.
Okay, so this is the definition you think about success, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how long did you did you take how long did it take you to succeed?
There are different point about success because some people say the money, the result is the success. Some people say just proceed is the success. But from my perspective, I think is we need to combine the proceeds and the result. That one is like a successful businessman or successful entrepreneur. So for me, I just took like 2 years and get the result. But I mean the process is very terrible and it's very exhausting. So I enjoy the process, but if you just think I am successful or I am a successful businessman, I don't think that. Yeah.
Okay. So, what made you most happy about your business?
There are three of point. The first point is the leadership because I don't want to follow by people. I don't want to listen by people. So I can just because I have my own idea. That one is the I'm for. I mean you have to have that. So I mean the leadership is one of my like happiness things because I don't, yeah, as I said, I don't want to follow. I don't want to listen. Yeah. And second is for the result because I think as I said before, every university student maybe they can just set up their own company from the young age or from senior high school or from university because if you just I mean you just work for people one life, that one is not what I want, but maybe some people want. But yeah, the second is the result. So that one can make you, I mean, and much money. Yeah. The third point is I can do myself. As I say, the first point, the leadership, because in the company, I have the internship from for other company. At that time, I still remember I need to like when my leader say what you should do, or leader say you have to do, but I don't want to follow that. I don't want to like obey all of the like rules. So when I set up my company, I can do my own rules. It's quite different. It's quite unique for other companies.
Okay. So the next one is what is the hardest part in your business?
There are no like a specific artist in the role because from my perspective, every step is very like hard. Every step I have to like pay 100% of my attention. So then I mean I cannot answer this part because I think every step is the hardest because let's step by step. So I need to like uh uh I need to just respect all of the steps.
Okay. So in my memory, I saw some information in your social media before, like uh you said you need to improve your self-control. Is it still a problem for you?
Yes, of course, because honestly, I have lots of like bad behavior. Like every day I just sleep like 4 hour and I sleep at maybe 9 a.m. every day. So I have to change this bad behavior is unhealthy behavior. Yeah. So that one in my own opinion, that one is like self control, and sometimes honestly, sometimes I have a lot of vocation, so I usually just go out. So I need to change that because I think in this age I need to like work harder and maybe even work harder than other companies. But I have to change this. Bad behavior. Also for my health, I have to change that to like the first one is like improve my self control.
Okay, got it. And next two questions is about the future of your company. So what kind of goals are you still working on?
There are lots of goals. The first one is like make more money, like maybe like 100 million. Yeah, that one is my first goal. Is absolutely is for the money, for the number. The second is I want to like expand my company for the worldwide. Yeah, because crypto is like worldwide. Worldwide work or worldwide like task. Every like even in the Africa, even in the China, a lot of people just work on it. So I don't have the international vision, but I want to extend that.
Okay, so how do you plan for the future of your business, like expand your company? How?
There are a lot of like step in the future. The first I can say like two of them. The first step is I want to like everyone in my company, they can learn about the knowledge, they can learn about the trading knowledge. So maybe they have their own skill, or if, even they have the like unique skill. So I hope all of the employee or all of the staff, they have this skill. The second step is I hope to like I want to set up a company in the New York City. So that one is maybe like specific goals for myself
Okay,
or for the company.
so Mr. Lee, a few final questions. So it's getting late. If you were to do everything over again, which you have a chance, what you can do something differently, or you can prefer do something same?
I will change a lot because, as I always mention, like in this period, whatever the tire time or whatever the money, I just lose a lot of friends in the period. If I have opportunity to, reset up the business or reset up in the life, I definitely will change a lot because I think, friendship is better than money in the thinking. Because, as I mentioned in the first time, I don't care about the friendship. I don't care about the family. I just focus on my work and just, concentrate on the money. So yeah, I get the result is I victory in the, honestly, it's not like victory is I just make a little bit money from the market, but I have no time to talk with my family, no time to hang out with my friend. So it's quite sad and it's quite terrible. So maybe if I have the new time or new opportunity to the work or to the business, I would like reduce my work time and reduce the barriers for family or friendship. So that's more important than money. Yeah.
So what key personal characteristics do you think you have that are critical to the success of the venture?
I definitely will say my one of my friend who is also have the cryptocurrency company, and because I learned a lot of experience from him, because at the first time I don't have idea. I don't know about the market because my major is no finance. My major is no trading in the market. But he told me a lot. You can try, and if you lose, I can help you. If you wanna resources, I can help with you. So for him it's very important for my business trip, and he's always try our business trip for other countries. So we don't have enough time to meet up. We don't have enough time to talk with each other. But every times when I meet some problems, when I meet some like bad things I cannot deal with, so he always help me to solve this problem, and also he invest me a lot, whatever money or whatever the knowledge is. He taught me a lot. So if I just think, or if I just consider who is important in the entrepreneur, so he's the best one person in my mind, and he is also the first time to jump up in my mind.
So do you have retire strategy or not?
Yeah, of course. Now I'm 20 years old, and maybe retirement. My ideally retire time is like 27 years old, or maybe like 30 years old, because I lose a lot, so I need to use the other times to reward my family or reward myself. So maybe this one is like for the age time, but the second is for the goals. Yeah, because when I have freedom, I have freedom about money. I can buy what I want. I can I can provide a better life for my family, or provide a better things for my maybe offspring. So at that time, I will definitely retire from the market. Yeah.
But after 27, you're gonna be retired. So what do you do for a living?
I don't need to as I mentioned, if I just get enough money, so I can retire. So I can just invest a lot. Maybe I can just keep my money in the bank, and then I can get a lot. I can have the flexible APY, and then every month I have income. That's enough.
So final one for today. Based on your own experience, it is, which kind of advice you gonna give to students which interest in starting a business?
That's a good question. I can say do what you want and do what you can do, because in the school, maybe in my life, a lot of people just ask me what they can do. They can make money. So I always tell them, first things you need to think about yourself, what you like, and because everyone can have the better attitudes for what you like. Sometimes someone just tell me they want to go, they like shopping, they are shopaholic. So I just give advice. You can do you can do a vlog, or you can do a sales. So that one will be better for you, because you have motivation to learn about the knowledge. And second thing is, you can never wait, because the market never wait people. So if you have mind, you can just do it. No, just think a lot, because some people just think you have to prepare fully. That will be better for your business or better for yourself. But honestly, every wrong decision, every the mistake is for the experience. So you have to take it, and you have to make it. So you have to change it. So you would be like deal with this all the previous mistake or previous problem. Yeah. So conclude these 2 points. So you can every university student can just do that. Never work for other people, just do that.
Okay, so that's all. Thank you for today.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you.